Good afternoon. It's Sunday, the 8th of December, 2024. It's just coming up to 4:15 here in the UK, a little bit later than planned, but these things happen on occasion. No worries, hopefully. Welcome to the channel, The Fifth Guardian. I'm your host, Tony Hunt, where today I am player of games. But it's not my story. It's not your story. Today's story is the end of the road event in Real Racing 3 update 13. So let's share the iPad screen and let's get on because it might be a long one. There we go, bit of volume. So welcome along. Let's see how we get on with this. So everyone's saying you can do this without any updates. I already own the car. The car's actually got, I think, 23 updates out of 28. So let's see how I get on. I've obviously done it in the past. So it is showing as a flashback event for me. I'm not entirely sure if that means I get a day to do it or just 3 hours in terms of free servicing. Hopefully get it done in one sitting. Let's get going. Let's see how we get on. So, stage 1, Magnus's last ride. Hey, glad you could make it. You're not going to believe this, but Ahmed has somehow managed to get his hands on a Bugatti Bolide. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Not sure. For you to take for a spin. Oh, Natalia, you should know by now that I have a talent for collecting rare and exotic vehicles. Let's just say I know some people. Okay, whatever you say, Ahmed. Anyway, let's not waste any time. I want to see what the car is capable of. So, stage 1 has 4 goals. Goal 1. Ayaki Yokata says, "Hi, how are you? I am very well. Thank you very much for watching and saying hello in the stream on the YouTube side. Welcome along. Let's see how we get on." So, goal 1: take a couple. On goal 1, there's grammatical errors. Take a couple laps. Okay, maybe not. I would have put take a couple of laps to get some heat into those tires and get a feel for how the car handles. It's a nice looking car. Definitely that. Yeah. 3 hours worth of free servicing. And as you can see there, 23 upgrades out of 28 already applied. So if everyone else is correct, this should be an absolute doddle for me. I bet you any money it isn't. What have I got to do? Just complete 2 laps. Oh, but warm the tyres up to 100%. Well, what I'll do... Oh, I'm in the lead, apparently. Oh, dear. I mean, in fairness, it's doing that because there's no grip in the tyres at the moment. So let's see how we get on. So if I can do 50% before the end of the lap 1, then obviously I'm going to get the tyres up to 100%. So there we go. Lee Melvin enters the chat on the YouTube side and says hello. Hello, Lee. Welcome along. Thanks for joining. Good to have you with us. Oh, there we go. 95, 96, 97, 98, 100%. That should be goal 1 completed. There we go. As always, the goals in stage 1 are relatively straightforward. I probably don't need to worry until we get to at least stage 4. So goal 1 completed. Heads up, I think I just spotted Magnus. Yes, I did. He was in second place. I'm not sure if this is some scheme of Ahmed's or some trap by Magnus. Regardless, I thought you should know. I saw him. Let's not worry about Magnus right now. I really want to see what this car is made of. So try to finish the next 3 laps in under 50 seconds each. Let's see how we get on. This car is fast. So it says 50 seconds. I reckon I can do it in under 40, never mind 50. There we go. Maybe not under 40 then. Oh yeah, there we go. Ooh. Let's see if we can carry on doing it under 40. Okay, already caught the back markers up on lap 2. Again, under 40 seconds. Oops. Everyone else is too slow, so I just smashed into the back of that guy. Not to worry. Shouldn't matter. Still do it in 50 seconds, I reckon. Oops. Doing my best to mess it up, though. So I won't be doing it under 40 seconds this time round. But the target is 50, and I am all over the place all of a sudden. Not to worry. There we go. No problem, I think. That was a bit horrible, that last lap, but yeah, relatively straightforward. Let's see what goal 3 will offer. There we go. Goal 2 completed. Oh, it's you. Of course you'd be here today, of all days. Wait a second. Where did you get that car? All right, you got me interested now. You should take a bit more time to warm up because I want to race you in a head-to-head match. It's weird that Magnus appeared out of nowhere and now wants to challenge you. Something strange is definitely going on. goal free. We'd best do as he says and get some more practice in. See if you can keep Magnus in your sights and tailgate him for 2 minutes. Which pretty much means doing it for the whole of the 3 laps. There it is. Got a nice little McLaren there. Okay, so 40 seconds per lap is the target. So I've done this lap's target. Let's see if I can just reduce it down before the start of the next lap. So already at 50 seconds. Never lend me a supercar. You'll get it back scratched to shreds. Okay, 70 seconds. Just need 10 more seconds for this lap. Oh. There we go, 90 seconds. I wonder if the goal will end as soon as I get to 120 seconds. No, it won't. Without overtaking. Oops-a-daisy. I love the Bugatti. Fast and fun to drive, but little bit overrated car. That's from Ayaka. Maybe. Is it a Koenigsegg, is it? Truing says it's a Koenigsegg. Okay. Oh, is it one of... Is it... let me just... It looked like a McLaren from the back. Let's have a look then. Which one is it? It's a Koenigsegg, is it? Let's have a look. Oh, is it that one? Is it the Agera R, is it? Fair enough. Shouldn't paint it orange. Makes me think it's a McLaren. Alexander Hikiforov in the chat says hello. Welcome along, Alexander. Good to have you with us. Apparently I'm getting cars wrong, which is fair enough. Service the car. Might be better not servicing the car. We'll service it anyway. So I can't overtake Magnus. I've got to stay behind him. What is it? Koenigsegg being painted orange. I take it back. You are correct. It is that Koenigsegg car. Immediately just saw the orange and assumed it was a McLaren. Right. Let's do this one again. Get it right. 40 seconds for the first lap, nice and easy. Okay, there we go. 68 seconds on the board already. It's an easy challenge. I just messed it up because I overtook Magnus. I'll just stay behind him then. There we go. Whoops a daisy. 100 seconds, 20 more seconds to go. There we go. So the reason why it doesn't end is because it says don't overtake Magnus. Okie dokie, I won't. There we go. Nice and easy. Nikki enters the chat. Welcome along, Nikki. Good to have you with us. And Nazero Diab has entered the chat as well. You can win a car without upgrading. Well, I've already upgraded it. I've already got this car. But yes, everyone keeps telling me that. But you forget it's me. I'm not the best at winning anything without upgrading a car. Anyway, there we go. So that is goal 3 completed. The time has come. Let's race. Hang on a second, Magnus. I don't appreciate you ambushing my client like this. No tricks, Natalia. I just need to race against the car one last time. Fine, if you say so. Though this better not be another King of the Ring situation. I had to spend a whole week cleaning that mess up. Goal 4. I still don't trust him. However, I've got faith that whatever stunt he's trying to pull will fail with you behind the wheel of that beast. This shouldn't be too tough a race to win. One lap, win the head-to-head against Magnus. Okay. I mean, it really will be quite easy, to be fair. There we go. Nice and safe. Try not to damage the car this time round. Oh. What am I, 100 yards ahead? Nice and straightforward. There we go. Pretty straightforward, that. There we go. Nikki has asked, can I show my BMW car collection? Maybe a bit later, but yep, sure, no problem. Nazero Diaba says, I want to join your team. Okay. Let's if this is the end of stage one, there might be an opportunity just to go through those things. So there we go. So that's goal 4 of 4 completed. Stage 1 completed. Oh, it's just 250 VP. So there's not a lot going on there. Let me, in terms of the BMW collection, let me do that at the end. Just because I don't want to use up the free time that I've got. But in terms of joining my team, if you want to do that, I should be able to set that up quite quickly. So I'll just get that running in the background. I don't know what they said. I'm sure it was all very important, and therefore I'm going to miss out. So my team is called 100%. I'm going to now open it up for the duration of this stream. So currently it's set to private. So now it's set to public. So if you go to the leaderboard and just do a search for 100 percent. Oh no, you didn't want to do that, Tony. Oh God, I tell you, this is really bad. This so 100% return. It should find my team. It should be at the top. The slogan is "Win everything." So fill your boots. I'll leave that open for the duration of the stream. So back to end of the road. Stage 1 completed. Stage 2 beginning. And stage 2 is called Living Bleed Aloka. Okie dokie. Again, it's another stage with 4 goals. So goal 1. If you're going to be a part of my plot, then we're going to need to test your sense of style. See if you can drift for 20 seconds over the next 2 laps. Drift. I assume that means skid. Drift for 20 seconds. Is that all I've got to do? Okay. Might as well do that by winning as well then. Oh. That's going to be hard. I'm sure I've got traction control turned off, so... Oh. Okay, let's just go with the flow of the track. There we go. Man, this is quite hard though, to get 20... Oh no, it's 20 seconds over 2 laps. All right. Okay. So quite easy then, to be fair. There we go. Nice and straightforward. I've already got 12.4 seconds on the board, so then 14 and a half seconds. Oops. As I said, if you have a supercard, never lend me it. 17 seconds out of 20 done. Opportunity to skid round this corner. 19 and a half seconds. There we go, 20 seconds. But it hasn't entered the goals. So for some reason, I have to complete 2 laps. And in fairness, if you are doing this challenge, you can see with my car being so upgraded, I'm winning by quite a lot. So it bodes well for some of the later stages. So even if you don't do it without any upgrades, do it with at least the first one on each of the areas, because obviously that only costs you R dollars. And Zero Diaba says he's joined the team. Good. Welcome along. Thanks for joining. There is the car. Let's see what's next. Skip video. Goal 1 completed. On to goal 2. So you do have some style. I wouldn't say that. I'm glad to see my faith in you wasn't completely misplaced. It might be. To master the car, you'll need to be far more than just stylish. Go and set the fastest lap without going off the track so we can see its true speed. Okay. Okay, so I'm 1,700 yards ahead of second, so I can only assume I'm going to easily do the fastest lap, so long as I don't go off track. So that's a 120. Looks like there's a car ahead, so a bit of back markers to contend with. There we go. Okay, there we go. Brake early just to make sure I don't go off track. Right on the edge there. There we go. So another win. Okay, there we go. So that's a first. Relatively easy so far. Obviously, I do have the car upgraded considerably. So, that does make it easier. Goal 2 completed. Magnificent, I mean adequate. However, I'm still not quite convinced. If you want to prove yourself and be a part of my plan, overtake 8 opponents within 3 minutes and 5 seconds. So, okay. Let's see how we do. I mean, I see 2 cars already, so that's 1. That's 2. Oh, 3. Slightly off track there. So that's 3 before technically the start of the first lap. That's 4. Five. 6. 7. 1 more. 'Oh, another interesting. So have I got to do both laps within that time then? Ooh, that might be problematic. There we go. Okay, easy enough. There we go. Simulate X, welcome along. I have no idea what you're saying, but welcome along. Thanks for joining. Thanks for commenting in the stream. So I think that is that goal completed. Goal 3 of 4 completed. Okay, so there's actually only, I thought it was 6 stages. It looks like there's only 5 stages. Okay, so I have the perfect test of your driving abilities. Zoe, over here. Hey, Ahmed. Oh, wow, is that a car? Yes, it is a car. Indeed, it is. How would you like to compete against it in a head-to-head challenge? I appreciate the vote of confidence, but I'm not certain even I could beat that thing. But sure, I'm happy to try. If you want to convince me I picked the right driver for my whatever it is, then you must defeat Zoe in a head to head race within 1 minute, 20 seconds without going off track. Okie dokie. Again, just foot down, I think, here. Try and get it done. Right, so this is the bit where I've got to be careful not to go off track. So I'm actually going to brake early. Oh, come on. Okay. Didn't brake early enough. Okay, so I've got to do this one again. I shall brake really early this time. There you go. Should be relatively straightforward now. There we go. Nice and easy so far. Okay, so that's goal 4 completed. I seem to remember there being 6 stages to this, but I've obviously got that wrong. Stage 2 completed. 500 VP. Still no reward. I will admit your driving cannot be faulted. Well, it can. I apologise for doubting you. I fully understand why you did. I needed to be sure you were up to the task. I am not sure I am. I've got a cunning plan in the works. I bet you have. I bet it involves going backwards. I figured you'd have some kind of scheme. What is it? Scheme? Oh no, Natalia. That makes it sound so nefarious. I only work with plans, plots, and strategies. Anyway, just meet me at Bathurst, and I'll explain. I'll explain everything there. Ugh. Okay, so here we go. So, stage 3. One thing leads to another. I can't believe Ahmed is late again. He's not instilling a lot of faith in this grand plan of his. Ahoy there, Natalia. Fancy seeing you here. Is that the damn car? Yes, it is. What an absolute beauty. Magnus doesn't stand a chance. Uh-oh. Yes, Magnus is here. Right. Well, at least we know what the next step of Ahmed's scheme is. It's a plan, not a scheme, Natalia. And don't presume to know my strategy. My plots are always filled with mystery and always involves going backwards. Time to get Magnus's attention. Get your average speed up to 162.5 miles per hour. Just keep the car in good condition. I think the brakes might be slightly worn though. Mount Panorama. 3 laps. 162.5 miles per hour. Oh, brake degradation. There we go. I mean, I've got to go some to get over 162 miles per hour. Mind you, we have got the down the hill bit, so maybe I'll get it there. I think it said don't damage the car. No? Okay, so there we go. That's 162.5 miles per hour on average hit. Okay. There we go. Whoa, there we go. A little bit below, but should very quickly go over that 162.5 average. There we go. Relatively straightforward. Nice and slow around this corner, just to make sure. There we go. Foot down. Still above the average of 162.5, so this looks relatively straightforward. There we go. Another first. Truwings put, oh no, the road black cars. I don't know what you mean by that, but okay. Fair enough. So there we go. That's another goal achieved. Car needs servicing. It's free and it's instant. So why not? And if that is the case, that's goal 1 of 4 completed. Is that you? Again, I can't say I'm really interested in a rematch. Then you're smart, my devious rival. There's not much hope against the car. It's a truly incredible machine. Wouldn't you like the chance to get behind the wheel yourself? I'd be a fool to pass up an opportunity like that. As long as you're comfortable with the car falling apart within a few laps, not even this car is immune to the Rylander curse. That's a chance I'm willing to take. Come, my rival, give it a spin. Okay. Speaking of car troubles, it looks like some of the others out there have stalled on the track. Here we go. Watch out for them and see if you can finish within 2 minutes 35 seconds. And I've got a lap to do it in. Okay. Oh, let's be honest, it's almost 2. Oh, there's 1. There's another. There's another. Oh. Oh, wee. There we go. So this lap I've got to do in about 1 minute 30. Yeah, I shall answer that question in a minute. Oi. Oh, that was close. There we go. Still 25 seconds to go, so I should do this relatively easily. Okay, so Anurag Sharma enters the YouTube chat. Welcome along, and asks, "How do you get so much currency?" Just playing it every day, and the problem is you can't spend R dollars, so that's why I've got so much. In terms of M dollars, I do try to do enough racing on the motorsport side so that I do hit my cap on a daily basis of 250,000 M dollars. So you'll notice I haven't got much gold because everything costs gold in this game. So yeah, that's how. Literally playing it every day. In fairness, on and off for the last 10 years. And I would probably say I didn't play it for a 2-year period. So literally every day for 8 years is the reason why I've got so many R dollars. And as I say, the fact that you can't spend your R dollars results in you having so much R dollars. But there we go. That just is one of those things. Stage 3, goal 3. Don't hold back. There's no time for caution. The car is a monster on track. You should be able to complete the next few laps in under 1 minute 20 seconds. I've got no idea how you do it without any upgrades, but I guess it's one of those things where the car is so fast it doesn't matter if you haven't got any upgrades applied to it. But let's have a look. Let's see how quickly I can do it in. Let's find out. 1 minute 20. Oof. There we go. Okay, there we go. 1:17. 3 seconds to spare. Oh. So I reckon that was pretty close to say how many upgrades I've got applied to the car. So okay, there we go. Move over. Thank you very much. Still got to do it in 1:20. So hopefully, still got enough time. Should have quite easily. There we go. 1:16. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. 288 miles per hour. Wow. That's a fast car. And unlike some of the other cars, it actually handles relatively well. There we go. 1:17. So Anurag put, I had played this game in 2018, wasting all resources then. Now started playing again, but not able to do these events because not having our dollar and gold. Okay, just play every day. Start off with the stuff that you can do. Build your gold up that way. In terms of our dollars, it's just racing. In terms of gold, I have a video where I go through what you can do on a daily and weekly basis in terms of getting gold. Unfortunately, it's not always the racing that gets you gold. So there are other bits in the game that gets you gold as well. So if you're struggling in terms of earning gold, take a look at that and see if that helps out. If you subscribe to the channel, it's the first video that you get on the homepage. So yeah, give that a go. Hopefully it helps you out. If not, never mind. Right, let's carry on. Let's see how we're doing. Right, so there we go. So I'm more than halfway through, just over an hour into the stream, so not doing too badly. Goal 3 or 4 coming up. How do you feel about a little competition? I mean, if you're not afraid to face me on the track. The day I'm afraid of you will be a sorry day indeed. All right, you're on. Okay, let's have a classic elimination event. We should make things more interesting, though. Well, it's not a classic elimination event, then, is it? How about you draft for at least 1,640 yards during the race? Okie dokie. Finish the elimination in at least third and draft for 1640. But it would have been a little bit more fun if I could have, if we all could have started together. But I guess that wasn't a possibility. Okay, up into 6. Oh, come on. We'll quit that. We'll do that again. Retry. Continue. Let's try that again. Oh dear. Oops, a daisy. Okay, so apparently I only need to get to third, but I've still got 800 yards to draft. So here we go. Might as well stay behind this car. There we go. I've got everything I need. Now I'll overtake. And it said I only need to finish third. So there we go. Job done. I'm not convinced I could do this without any upgrades, though. There we go. Ayaka has put login bonus and weekly time trial are helpful for us. Yes, I mean definitely you have to go into the game on a daily basis, but there are other things as well. So as I said, definitely give that video a go. I'm specifically focusing on gold because gold is a lot harder to gain in this game. But if you are struggling for R dollars, as I said, just doing the races in the road collection will get you enough R dollars. Sometimes it does mean just doing races over and over again, but it all helps. It all counts towards achievement. And I think the other thing as well to bear in mind is the more racing you do, the more likely it is that you'll up your fame level. So fame level isn't to do with how good you are; it's just to do with how many times you race. So yeah, daily, race daily, go into the game daily, play videos to earn your gold. And if you're short on R dollars, that's another way of getting R dollars. Yeah. But as I said, if you look in the video, I'll break it all down where you can get your gold and how you can get your gold. Right. So I wasn't really paying attention there. I go off on this. So basically, that's stage 3 done. So stage 4, proof of concept. I don't know what he said before, so let's not worry too much about what they're yapping on about. Again, it's another stage that has 4 goals. What's the bet in? Stage 5 has 5 goals. Let's see. Let's find out shortly. So goal 1. The day started off well. I was excited to see what the car was capable of. And soon enough, I was able to hit a speed target of 205 miles per hour 10 times. Okay. So 205 miles per hour 10 times. And that's all I've got to do, apparently. Okie dokie. So that's effectively 5 per lap. And I haven't done any yet. That's 1, 2. There we go. So that's 5. So I'll do the same again on lap 2. Let's see if I can get 1 before the end of this straight. There we go. That's made it a little bit easier. 7 already. Okay, so I'm 9. I just need 1 more. There we go. 10 for 10. There we go. A little bit hard, that one, to be fair. But I got it anyway. So that's another goal completed. Free agent available for me. Car needs servicing. It's free and it's instant. So let's get that done. Skip video. Goal 1 of 4 completed. It was wonderful to unleash the power of the car on track. I was there for work, not just a joyride. They asked me to try and overtake 5 opponents and lap 5 opponents. Okie dokie. So where am I starting? I'm starting in 6, and I've got to do all those tasks in 2 laps. Okay, that's third. 2 more cars to overtake. And then it's a case of catching the back markers. There we go. So it looks like first is quite a bit ahead. So, oh no, that's the back markers. Oh, okay, cool. This is a bit of a monster, this car, to be fair. There we go. 1 objective completed. Now I've got to lap 5 opponents. 5 additional opponents. Well, there's 1 already. There's 2. 1 down. There's the 3rd. There's the 4th. And the 5th is a little bit away, to be fair. So let's hope I can catch him. I suppose what they do is in terms of actually doing it with no upgrades, you literally go off the track on certain places, but I don't need to do that as my car is upgraded. There we go. That's the final car. There we go. So that's another first, another goal achieved. Stage 4, goal 2 achieved. I'll tell you what, I'll have a glass of water first before a bit of coffee. Skip video. There we go. Eventually, they gave me permission to truly see what the car could do. Unfortunately, I crashed the car. Good. Looks like you've been paying attention. I could tell this car was something special. I was able to get my average speed up to 148 miles per hour Unfortunately, my car had a leak and I started running low on fuel. So I'm assuming. Oh, yeah, there are 20. So lift and coast, I guess, is the method. (148 mph). Oh. Yeah, I'm a little bit behind at the moment, so. Oops. Thank you very much. I seem to remember this being an issue before. I had a flashback to that being a problem. So I suppose it's going to be a case of, will I have 6 gallons left to do the final lap? If so, it's achievable. If not, I'm going to run out of fuel. Okay, here we go. Off again. There we go. Easily achievable. Easily achievable. Still above the target miles per hour. Oh, just below now. The same again for that final little chicane. Oh, wee. Oh, oops. Oh dear. I guess there was no opportunity to not damage the car then. Let's try that again. Try that again. Okay, leave it off for this bit. Okay, let's get it back on. Don't take any damage. Okie dokie. No damage. Let's see if we can do it this time. Oh. There we go. Stay out of trouble. Okay, there we go. A little bit under 12 gallons left. But I mean, it might be in litres, but, you know, I'm old-fashioned, so I'm calling it gallons. Whatever the metric is, there's 12 left. Oh, oh. I suspect I can't now hit another car. But that should be okay. But I'm only on lap 2, so there's a lot of, unfortunately, a lot of opportunity to hit another car, which I obviously don't want to do. There we go. Brake off again. Flying over the chicane. Don't see any cars at the moment. Oh, oh. Still above the miles per hour and have 6 units left in terms of petrol. So well on target to achieve again. Just got to stay out of trouble. Stay out of trouble. Easier said than done. Oh, heck, and here we go. Here are all those cars fighting with each other. I've just got to stay out of the way. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, one final time. Stay out of trouble. There we go. Oof. Whee. There we go. Did it that time. A little bit crazy. But I did it. Now, in fairness, as you know, I do have my car with quite a number of upgrades on, but there we go. Probably just as achievable, though, with hardly any upgrades on. Maybe the interesting thing would have been to do it when the durability is negative and see if you could still do it, if it's that easy, according to people. But for me, it's just about getting it done. So there we go. Goal 3 of 4 completed. What? That's all? Low fuel? The Rylander curse is just about having a leak and being low on fuel. The story isn't over. They patched the leak and I was able to get back on the track. They wanted to get some more readings and asked me to draft behind the other drivers. And of course, it wasn't long before something else went wrong and my car started overheating. Draft for 15,000 yards. Manage heat level and don't take any damage. I mean, it didn't say anything about winning. My view is just stay behind the slowest car. Oops. So I've technically got to do at least 7,500 yards per lap. There you go. Already done that. Oops. Mouse on screen again. Let's get that off the screen. Okay, 14,000. Final 1,000 yards to do. There we go. Okay. Just casually go around the rest of the track now. Keeping that heat managed. There we go. Not bad. Not bad at all, that. So I think that is stage 4 completed. There we go. 750 VP. And I have... Was that 20% off? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, whatever. 20% off. Of course it is. Oh, no. Yeah, so what is it? Up to 50% off. Ooh. Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh, I like that. Mind you, it is, isn't it? It's buying a car. Ooh. Ooh. That's not a bad one, though. I think we'll be saving that for another day. But that's a good one. I don't remember seeing that one before in the game. I wonder if they've got anything else. What I'd really like to see, or is it on? Is it on buying the car? Yeah, I'd like to see a discount on an upgrade of a car. Which there isn't one of those, but that's a good reward. We shall keep that and use it on another day, not today. But that's a good one. I like that. Right, so there we go. So stage 5, the True Lion of Leipzig. Oh, and look, stage 5, goal 1 of 5. What a surprise. You know the plan. Warm up those tyres in the first lap and then turn some heads. Stick behind me for a while so you get some extra heat. Tailgate Ahmed for 2 minutes and warm your tyres. So I guess really I've got to make sure I've got 60 seconds drafting done by the end of lap 1. Oh, come on. Where are you? Come on. There you go. So this is going to be nip and tuck. Because he doesn't say anything about damage. No. Oh. Come on. Stop pissing about. There we go. That was a bit messy, but I got it done. There we go. Goal 1 of 5 in stage 5 completed. Service the car because it's free and it's instant. Okay, I should be reading these out, sorry. The true light, okay, I've done that bit. It's not a scheme. I don't know what he's on about. Goal 2 of 5. Excellent. You've caught the attention of the crowd. Now keep it up. Try to hit a speed target of 225 miles per hour 5 times and overtake 8 opponents before you start the second lap. Where am I starting? Okay. So 8 opponents, 225. So I guess 5 times for the whole of the race, but 8 opponents before the start of the second lap. Okay, so that's 1. 2. 3. 4. 'Kay, so that's 5. And I've got to do 225. Well, I haven't done anything yet. Oh, right, okay. And obviously there's no requirement for not damaging your car, so this might be fun. Oh, there we go. So hopefully it doesn't mark me as failed. No. Right, so now I've got to, I think, turn off all my brake assist to get those 225. There you go. 1. Smash into there. Boom. Because this is how I do it. I don't think I can do that. So we'll go around. Let's see if we can do this one. You know, I've actually just had a cheeky thought. So this is what I'm going to do in a minute. So it doesn't say. Yeah, there we go. There you go. So that's 4. Just need one more. Can I do it before the finish line? Let's find out. No. All right. Fair enough. Leave the brakes off. I can do this. Let's try that again. Service the car. Let's go again. In fact, for the first lap, I'll leave the brake assist on low because I do need to overtake the 8 cars. So I've got 5 cars. I've got 3 more cars to overtake, and I see 2 there. So that's okay. Then I've got to do 225 miles per hour on the last 2 laps. So that's 6. This will be 7, and there's 8 just ahead. There we go. Brakes off. Let's get the 225 in now. That's 1. Oops, a daisy. 2, 3. Okay, brakes back on. I know now exactly where I need to do stuff. So I got 3 of 5. Obviously, the car will be smashed to shreds. So again, warning: don't ever lend me a supercar. Brake assist's completely off. Let's do this. 225. Okay, I've got 4 of 5, so I just need 1 more. There we go. Brake assist back on because it's embarrassing. But there we go. That's all stuff done. 5 of 5, 8 of 8. Let's get to the finish line. There we go. A respectable third as well. All right. Oops. My mouse might have been on screen again. Sorry about that. There we go. So, third goal completed. Almost done. Goal 2 of 5 completed. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Yes, it is. They're watching. Now make your way up to second in the next 2 minutes and 20 seconds without going off the track. Okie dokie. We want this to be over before Magnus realizes what we're doing. What are we doing? I have no idea what we are doing. Let's just make sure. Okay. Oh. Oops. So I've got to do each lap in a minute. And I've got to finish second as well. Ooh. So I think the only thing that might stop me is depending on where the opponents are, whether I can overtake into second. Oh. Okay, there we go. So just about right in terms of speed. So there's Magnus. I need to get second. I guess damaging the car doesn't matter. So I've got second. Just need to finish before the clock goes to 0. There we go. Should be okay. There you go. Oh, it didn't say I'd completed it. Finish in second within and don't go off track. Okay, maybe I went off track then. Interesting. Okie dokie. Strange that it doesn't end your go straight away. Let me just check that out. Surely it would just end your go straight away. Let's try that again then. I'm just going to go off track just to see. Does it not? Oh. Yeah, it does. So what did I not do? Oh, Ahmed was second, so I must have finished third then. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's get this done. Finishing second place. Do you know what? I was in second place, so why did it not mark it as completed? Yeah, I was in second. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Hims says how to get more gold. Watch. I've got a video on my homepage, which you'll see when you subscribe. That says it's called Gold Harvesting. Take a look at that. I'll go through daily and weekly things you need to do to get gold regularly. Yeah, so hopefully that'll help. Jayadir Chin. Jayadir says 120 free laps race. Okay. And Mount Panorama, please tell how to get 120 times. I don't know what you mean by that, but welcome along. Thanks for joining. Thanks for commenting in the chat. I might take another look at that a little bit later. So, there we go. So I must have accidentally overtaken Ahmed before the end of the previous race, hence why it didn't mark it as completed. It obviously has marked that goal now as completed. So goal 3 of 5 completed. 3, 2, 1, and woo! I'm the winner for this race. Okie dokie. No way, Ahmed is the victor. He actually won the race. Good for him. Guess that makes him the new Lion of Leipzig. Excuse me? He won an official race at Leipzig against the current, I suppose, former now, Lion. Guess he's the new holder of your title, Magnus. That cannot be right. I suppose we better get used to this. Without you around, Ahmed is going to be winning a lot more races. Okay. Good luck, Magnus. Looks like you're the only one who can dethrone the new Lion of Leipzig. I am now very confused about what's going on here. Okay, win the head-to-head against Ahmed in under 1 minute 3 seconds. Okay, doable. Without going off the track or taking any damage. Fine, let's do it. Now, in fairness, it was from a standing start, so that might be problematic. It gives me 4 seconds more than what I've been doing the lap in, which is 59 seconds. But we'll see. We'll see how we get on. I am in first. I am 2 seconds behind. I reckon I can do this quite easily. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. 103 points. So I've got to be 0.5 of a second faster. So for me, this is the bit where when everyone says you can do it, this is where I struggle. I'm sure I can get this with the current upgrades, but the idea of doing that without any upgrades is just crazy. So let's try that again. Yeah, it does look very difficult. Yes. Let me have a think about this. I think I can get it. Let me just read it again without going off track or taking any damage. Okay. Let's see if we can do it. Okay, I'm a little bit quicker there. So I reckon I've got a good chance of doing it this time. Definitely got a good chance, I reckon. Maybe not. Oh, look at that. There you go. So I've got this car upgraded to 23 out of 28 parts, and I only just did it. Now, in fairness, it is because I do have some assists on. So, again, people that have mastered the race craft without any assists will obviously be quicker. But yeah, that's why when people say you can do it without, I think it does depend on your skill level. My skill level not being the best, so I needed to apply upgrades. But I did it then with 0.238 seconds to spare. There we go. So that's goal 4 of 5 completed. All right, Jade asked, am I doing no upgrades? So I've already got the car and I've already got it upgraded 23 out of 28. So the answer to that is no. But I'm a realist in terms of what I can do and what I can't do. I can't, as I said all along, I can't do this without 0 upgrades at this moment in time. But I've already got the car. I've obviously already done this particular event before, but I did apply upgrades. Yeah, there we go. So stage 5, goal 5 of 5. The true line of Leipzig has returned. You should restart your reign by overtaking the whole grid, then lap the whole grid. and I've got 6 laps. Woo. Okay. Well, this will be fun. Let's see how we get on. Oh, get out of my way. So in fairness, I think I'd probably need to overtake the first car in terms of lapping before the end of lap 3. And one could argue I've got to have lapped all of the cars by the end of lap 3. So I've got 7 cars to overtake in the next 2 laps. Now again, one of the benefits of even if I fail is the next time I race it, all the opponents will get slower. So at least it's going to get easier, this challenge. But we might be here some time before I complete this now. Wow. Okay, so I've only got 2 more cars to overtake. So I feel like I might be on target. Okay, there's Ahmed. I am definitely going to overtake him before the end of this lap. Okay, so one part of the goal achieved. Now I've just got to lap everyone. And unfortunately, I haven't lapped anyone before the start of lap 4, so this might be problematic. Okay, but here's the first car to overtake. In fact, the first 2. Get out of my way. That's 1, that's 2. Okay, so by the end of lap 4, I've lapped 5 cars. So I've actually got to go up a bit. here because I've still got 11 cars over to lap. So my immediate feeling on this, in terms of this particular go, I'm not going to achieve the goal. I've got 9 cars to potentially lap in the last lap. Make that 8 cars. Itchy beard. Ayaka says this event is recommended PR on cost of upgrade to PR 110.3 is 630 gold, and our dollars is 2.6 million, or for all stage 3 upgrades. Yeah, I'd be tempted to avoid upgrading things like the brakes though. Possibly. I mean, I obviously didn't, but I think if I was doing this afresh, I'd have a completely different strategy. Now, look at this. So I'm not going to achieve this time round, but I'm not going to be a million miles away, I don't think. But there we go. That's so the final goal I haven't achieved. So can I do better than lapping 11 opponents? Now, as I said, what I tend to find is every time you do this, it gets easier and easier. So let's try again. Service the car. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I can already tell that they're slower this time round. Oh, I'm pretty sure I'd only got 3 cars overtaken before the start of lap 1. But it doesn't help by the fact that they are so slow and I end up just smashing into the back of them. But let's see how we get on. Let's see how we get on. To be fair, when you're spending our dollars, so long as you've got plenty of our dollars, I'd sort of agree with that. It's the precious element called gold that you've got to be careful in terms of what you upgrade. Okay, so I've done lap 1 and I've overtaken 9 cars. And I'm sure I got to 14 cars overtaken by the end of lap 2. So we might be stuck here for some time. Okay, so 12, 13. 14. So 2 more cars to overtake. Definitely feels like the cars are slower this time round. There we go. So that's one. That's one part of the goal achieved. Now, can I overtake? Can I lap one car before the end of this lap? And the answer to that again is a no. No, you cannot. So I think I overtook. I lapped 5 cars at the end of this lap the previous time. So can I do any better than that? Doesn't look good. So we'll just keep on going until we do it. Two laps to go, 11 cars to overtake. Okay, so that's 8. So can I do better than 11? Well, there's 2 cars here. I am not seeing an improvement. Oh, there we go. Possibly. Almost 12. I'll do the old retry, quit, see if that slows the cars down. So let me just have a look specifically at the times. 6:45 to 7:50. Let's do a retry. I'll quit it 5 times, do it again, and then quit it 5 times again. See if we see a difference. Oh. Quit. Yes. Retry. Yes. Quit. Yes. Oh, see, there you go. Ahmed is slowing down. So that's 3 times. Oh, there we go. 8, 10. One more time. I'll quit it one more time and then I'll give it a go. Eight, 16. Right, let's give this a go. Let's give this a go. Let's give this a go. Okay, so that's 5 cars already. And that's 6. So there we are. That's 2 cars up, technically, by the end of lap 0. Okay, 2 cars here. Okay, already got 9 overtakes on the board before the end of lap 1. Ten overtakes. 11 overtakes. 5 to go. Okay, 12 overtakes. Okay, 14 overtakes. Not even finished lap 2 yet. So that's 15 overtakes. One more car to overtake, and I've not even finished lap 2. Here we go. Here we go. This is better. There we go. Part 1 of the goal, overtake, 16 cars, done by the end of lap 2. 4 laps to go to lap everyone. That's like an additional lap. There we go. So I've still got 3 laps to do, and I've lapped 3 cars already. So let's see if we can do this. Now, with him having 4 laps, I technically need to do 4 cars per lap in terms of lapping. There we go. We're almost on target. Almost. Just about on target, I'd say. Just about on target. There we go. We've got 3 cars ahead of me. There we go. That's as good as I got the time before. So this is an improvement. I need to get past this guy to stay on target. There we go. 4 cars to lap, and that's one of them. There we go. That's 2. And that's 3. 1 more to go. 1 more to go. And there he is, Ahmed, just in the distance there. Can I catch him in time? Look at that. What a difference. There we go. Alexander has put, if you see that you can't complete the task, stop before the finish line, let your rivals pass and finish last. Yeah, I wonder if that's the same as what I did, which is a pause and a quit. Effectively, I get marked as DNF and I end up being put last. So I think that's the equivalent of it. But you'll have seen in between each me pausing and a quitting, each time Ahmed's time was getting slower and slower and slower. So when it was literally a minute slower from the previous time that he set, I thought, right, I've got an opportunity there to do it, and obviously I have. But yeah, thank you very much for that advice, Alexander. Always very much appreciated. There we go. Service the car one final time. Now, as I said, I can't do this with 0 upgrades, but I can achieve it. There we go. 30 gold, 1,000 VP. And obviously, that's where it ends in terms of rewards. Okay, how does it feel to have your title back? Good. Seems like things only started going wrong after I lost it, and now I finally righted that wrong. So I suppose you'd better announce your retirement. No, I'm not ready to step aside just yet. Not now that I've seen what it will mean for the racing world. I have to thank the 3 of you for helping me realize that I've still got a few good races left in me. Oh, and Ahmed. Yes, rival. Never go near one of my titles again, or you'll be the one going into early retirement. Oof. Eloquent as ever, my grumpy friend. Until we meet again, I suppose this is goodbye. And there we go. The event completed. As I said, I can't do it. I haven't done it with zero upgrades. I would imagine it is possible if you're able to race the car with zero assists in place. But you saw there, I've got 23 upgrades already applied to this car, and I've gone through it. Uh, Specifically, the hardest task was the last one, and it would appear to slow the cars down. All you need to do is effectively finish last, which you can do by just pressing pause and quit. It marks you as DNF, and you do that a number of times. The cars get slower and slower, and it enables you then to complete that last task. There we go. What I am quite intrigued about, and I'm not going to use it just yet, is the up to 50% off Racer's Choice discount, which is pretty good. That's not bad at all. I can see me applying it, not in terms of buying a car for gold. I don't think so. Although I do have some smaller cars that like 160 gold that might be beneficial to do, but possibly also for the where is it? The Hyundai i20 N Rally 1 Hybrid. I could put a discount on that. It'll only cost me 1.125 million dollars. And by doing that, it would then also reopen. Where is it? Probably down here. Reopen that limited series. And I know that's the case because I did it in round 2 for the Ford Puma Rally, which I bought with $M, and then it reopened this limited series event. I've just not upgraded the car because I don't see the point. Now, if Real Racing 3 do release a series where it's dedicated to that car, you can potentially go through it, upgrade the car, and go back into this limited series to complete it or move it forward. So I'll leave that there. There we go. It took me a total of just under 2.5 hours to go through the flashback event called End of the Road. Now, I think what I probably just want to show everyone is come, therefore, tomorrow, what I'll be looking at. There we go. One day it is upgrading this car to 100% and therefore open up the exclusive series. So there will be a live stream tomorrow. The live stream will be at, I'm going to say 2 p.m. UK time. And I'll be carrying on with the 2 exclusive series that I've already got open. Which are those 2 there, the Chevrolet Corvette Grand Sport and the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute. And I'll be looking to add a 3rd exclusive series for the Nissan 240Z brackets S30 R3 spec. So that'll be the live stream tomorrow. It will be racing in multiple series and working my way ever so slowly to hitting the road collection up to 75%. Ayaka said that they completed the Hyundai i20 Limited Series last week. Well done. Again, if you're new to the game, it made sense because that would have been the first rally car that you would have had, and that would have opened up the WRC series. Absolutely makes sense, that does. So there we go. That's pretty much the racing for today. Let me take the iPad off screen. Okay, so 2.5 hours from start to finish. I had already got the Bugatti Bolide. I had 23 out of 20 upgrades applied. It was an intriguing event. The last part the last goal in stage 5 being the hardest, but it was achievable. I definitely would not have achieved it without any upgrades, but I understand if you've mastered the car racing without any assists, it probably is achievable for you. Um, so that is what we did today. We did achieve. Tomorrow, there will be a live stream at 2 p.m. I will be carrying on a multitude of different racing cars in a different exclusive series, and that live stream will be 2 p.m. tomorrow. So, um, all it remains for me to say is, in terms of what you've got left of your day, I hope it is a very good one. I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'd like to thank you all for commenting in the chat. Very much appreciated. I hope to see you again tomorrow. As I said, tomorrow's stream will be at a little bit earlier at 2 p.m. UK time. Until then, thank you and goodbye.